So we completed the previous one, right? Today we'll do a different pattern. So we'll do a different one today. Okay. Different one, which is not geometric shapes, but it is random, not random, like it's curvy shapes we will do. Okay. So you take this paper and we'll do step by step so that we'll do it together step by step. Okay. So what we'll first do is we'll make a wavy pattern across this horizontal wavy pattern. Okay. It needn't be like very perfect or anything. I'll just show you. It can be, don't make it very dark. Just make it a little light, and it can be one small, one big, anything is fine. Don't make it too different, but so I've made something big, something small, okay, like this. So just make, so if you are finding it difficult to do it like this, probably it might be easier if you, you know, make the paper like this and draw an S. I mean, draw, I'll show you here. So if you are finding it difficult to draw freehand, what you can do is you can take this and just divide it, make a line very light, okay, very light, and then make S in different ways like this, and then again another S. Are you able to see? Okay, so that way it will be easier. So this S is bigger, something like that. So that way it will be easier for you. And then you can rub off that middle line that you make. That one you can rub it off. So even this curvy pattern that you make, don't make it very dark. Make it a little light. Okay. Athena, you understood?
Yeah.
So you can make that. You have a scale, then you can make the. If you are not able to do it freehand, you can make it with a scale and drawing S's. You've already done the curve.
No, I'm doing. Should I do it now?
Yes, you can do it. Mm. Okay, some of the curves, can you make it a little bigger like this?
Oh, is it not the same wave?
You needn't be having the same wave. Now, some have made it small. See here?
But that's on purpose.
Yes, that is on purpose. That's on purpose. So don't make it everything same. And make this this one also. When you do the S, right? Some can be small like this and bigger like that. So Vedika, I think most of it is similar, right? You have made like this, correct?
I made it
Very small, no? You make more number of S's. Don't make at least like 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 S should be there. Like if I count the S here, at least 4 should be there. At least 4 big ones should be there. And Vedika, don't make it very, the wave should be higher. Understood, right? One can be small, one can be big. Don't make everything, because this is a random thing that is a curvy pattern that we are going to make. Okay.
It should be on a straight line as
This one, I have drawn this line. This line we'll be rubbing it off. Okay. This I've drawn the line so that you have a guideline like, okay, the entire wave should be around this line. Okay.
How many do you want? 1, 2,
At least
5?
4. So if the paper is very
Five.
small, you can make it 3. But if the A4 sheet, I'm having five of them, almost 4 and a
Yeah,
half.
5. Yeah.
Almost
Got
4 and a
5.
half. Yeah.
That's very small.
If it is more or less, it's okay. But then don't make it very less, because we have other things that is coming in.
I have 5.
You have 5. Can you show?
so many.
You can make some of
5 or
it
5
all very same,
5.
looking very
Oh.
same, no, Vedika?
I can't hear you.
Vedika,
What?
1 second, Amma, can you mute? Can you mute for a second, Amma?
1, 2, 3, 4 വരെ അപ്പൊ കുറച്ചും കൂടി ഇങ്ങനെ 1
Amma,
pardon
can you mute for a minute?
okay
Mute. Vedika.
Yeah.
Some of it, so see here, no, some of it I have drawn like this, and some is small, some is big. For you, it's almost everything is the same. So make it a little steeper in.
It's different. All are different. Very different.
Very different.
This is the 5th time I'm drawing it again.
Okay, don't draw it very dark. Okay.
I was drawing the 3rd time dark, then I erased, I drew it very light, then it looked like the same thing.
Okay. So everybody done with this, or Athena, you can do it and show me. Don't make the line very dark, okay? Because we need to rub it off. So after this,
It's 5 enough,
yeah, 5 is fine.
like this.
Just a minute. I can't see. Can you show again? It's very, I mean, you have a big page, no?
Yeah.
So make more number of it, and this is, so that line, no? See here, Athena. So this is your page. Okay, this is your page. We are drawing these here. Don't make this entire thing should be like, if your page is 20 centimeter, let's say, okay. Make this entire thing sit inside 3 centimeter. Don't for you it is like coming like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't make it that big. Some of it can be big and small, but doesn't mean that what I meant is the entire thing should be around 3 centimeter, 3 or 4 max. Okay,
Yeah.
so if you draw a line like this, it should be around 3 to 4 centimeter. So the page, if your page is like this, there should be enough space at the top and bottom. You understood, right? Understood, Athena?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. So, Rashmi, you have 5, is it?
Yeah, I got
5.
5.
5. Vedika, you also have 5? Okay, then Athena, you can also... Athena, 4.5. Okay, 4.5, 5. Let's make it all 4.5, 5 so that it's easier to guide. Okay. Done? Athena, can you show?
I just need 1 more minute.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time. Everybody has a scale, right? Big one.
This one?
If you have a base, yeah. Even if you have a small scale, it's okay. But big one would be easier. Okay. Now, people who have finished, right? What you can do is take the scale and this one, just listen carefully. Okay, let's wait for Athena. Amma, have you made?
I got only 4.5.
That's fine. I think 4.5 is uh, good enough. Can you show, Amma?
Very light painting.
Amma, you also in the entire page is like this, right? So this wave should not. So how much is your page size? I think it's very small, no?
This should
No,
be broad.
no. Just see here. Your
This height should be
less.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
height should be less and make it. I mean, your S shapes are like this. right? Make it little triangular, the mountain shape like this.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Rashmi, can you show yours?
This is very light. I don't know if it's visible also. Same.
I can't see anything.
It's very light.
Wait. Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah, I can see a little bit of. Okay. Okay, while Athena and Amma is doing, on your scale, take, I'll explain to you again, Athena. Take here on the, keep the book like this, okay? And then take 2.5 centimeter and mark, put a small mark here.
I don't know where's my scale.
You just showed me now, right?
Yes, now I just don't know where. I don't have any other scale. What is it like this?
Sorry, 1 second. Yeah. If you could make a little bit lesser deep, that would have been better, but it's okay, I think. It's okay, I think. It's fine.
Mom, I don't know where's my scale. Can I have one? Tera.
Vedika, look down. It might have fallen down or something. Yeah, take 2.5 centimeters here and just mark it here. Okay. Then next you can mark 4.5 centimeters. Vedika, please. Just a minute. No?
Okay.
Amma done?
Yes.
Miss, I corrected a bit.
Hmm?
I made a little
Corrections.
bit more
Corrections, huh? Okay. Can you show?
smaller.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay, Tina. Amma, yours?
Not so correct.
Don't make it very big, Amma. There should be space space here and here. No, small, make it even smaller. Smaller with a number of S should be more. Just see here. In the page, I have space on both the sides.
Okay, okay.
Got it?
My paper is small.
Yes, paper is small. So that's why I'm saying the curves, right? Curves should be within how much is a paper's size like this? If you measure the size, how much is it?
Very small, I think.
You have a scale, Amma? You have a scale, Athena?
Yeah.
Measure the size of this sheet. The
Size is 21 centimeter.
21 centimeter, is it? Okay. Which size is it? The length or the breadth?
Hmm?
I'm asking like this. Can you see this size? This size is 21. Like this, if you measure, it is 21.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then the entire wave size, right? If you take here, this should be within 3 centimeters.
3.
Yes, within 3 centimeters. It can be little less, little more, but not more than 3.
Okay. You can continue. I will manage.
Okay. Then just a minute.
12. ശരിയായ
Can you see my paper fine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So here you took 2.5 and then you take 4.5 and do a mark here.
Where?
Then Vedika, like this. Okay. Take the paper like this, okay?
Half.
Then mark from one side, you start. Mark 2.5 here. 2.5.
I didn't understand.
You keep the scale here, and then take measure 2.5 and then just put a dot here. Like this you take. If your page is like this, see here, if your page is like this, take 2.5 and just put a dot here.
How?
From this, just see, no? Just see my page. I'm keeping the scale here and then take 2. In between 2 and 3, there is a big line, right? One big line.
Yeah.
That is 2.5. So make a dot there.
Okay.
Okay. Athena, did you understand?
Yeah.
You made it?
Wait.
After that, so just note the numbers.
Is it enough?
Yes, Sama. 1 second.
Shade.
No, I can see. I can see, but I think something is off. What is the measure of your width of your page? It cannot be 21.
Yeah, 21.
How are you measuring it? Can you show?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you show how you're measuring it? Which part you're measuring? No, not that. That's why I asked width of the page. The
Width.
horizon. Yeah.
Oh, then I
Yes.
can keep like this.
No, that will not be fine. That won't be fine. So what is the size of your page? Can you tell again? Not that. The other size, Sama. Width of it. Yeah. How much is it? Yeah.
Width is very small.
Is
15.
how much? 15. Okay.
Hmm.
Then make these within 2 centimeters. Can you do that?
Okay.
Reduce the height of it to 1.5 to 2.
Okay, you can continue.
Okay. Because we have more things coming in, so it won't be proper if we are making it too big.
We need to make the whole border like that, only top a line.
No need to draw any line. Just mark it.
Yeah, mark the whole page like that.
I told 2.5 here. Okay. 2.5. Okay. 2.5. Athena, did you understand how to take it?
I'm done with 2.5 doing 2.5.
Okay. Then 4.5. Next
Where?
is 4.5. Next is 4.5.
Wait 1 second, I'll just pin.
Wait.
Yes. When you pin, I can't understand.
4.5.
Mark in that same line.
Yes, same line. You take the scale to the first point that you made, and then measure 4.5 from there, not from the beginning. Take the scale to the first point that you made at the 2.5. There you take the scale and mark 4.5.
Means like now I started from the number 0, then like
Yes.
2.5. After that, it's 4.
After that, yeah. So no, wait. You see my paper. You see my paper. This you took as 2.5, right?
Yes.
Yes. After that, move the scale to this point,
Oh.
and then take 4.5. Okay? Understood?
Yes.
Athena, understood? Understood? You're on mute.
Should I put the scale horizontal or vertical?
Your curve is like this, right?
Huh?
So you put it like this,
Okay.
along the curve, okay? Along the horizontal line that you made, the sleeping line, right? Around, along that itself. I mean, at the top of that. Okay, so next will be, so I'm marking it here so that everybody knows it. This is 4.5 and next will be 3 centimeters. Okay, mark as 3.
Okay. From the start. Okay.
Amma, you
From
should also
4.5
make,
we need to
just a
start.
minute, just a minute, Vedika. Amma, you should also make at least 5 or 5 to 5, sorry, 4.5 to 5 like the waves. If you count like this, 1, 2, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one has only 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm having only 4. Rashmi, you have like this S, you have 5, is it?
Actually, 5.5.
Okay, wait. 1. Okay, if you count the count only the S, right? 1,
I have 5. I have 6.
4, 5. Okay. If you count the S, okay, let me make this also
5. I have 6.
Yeah, I have 5.
I have
5.
6.
Okay, then no worries, no worries. I'll guide you accordingly, no worries. So, but then don't make it less than 5. So at least 5, let's have at least 5.
I have 6. Miss,
Hmm?
should I when I measure, should I mark it with a dot?
Yes, yes. Mark it with a dot.
Then 3.5 should start at 4.5, right? The marking of 3.5 should start at 4.5.
3.5. Yes, yes.
4.5.
3 centimeter, not 3.5. 3 centimeters.
Only
Okay, let me explain before you do the marking, right? Let me explain another thing.
doing
So
the
that,
mark.
sorry?
I'm almost done doing the marking.
Okay, wait. That's fine. I mean, even if you have done the marking, it's okay. Just listen here what we are going to do so that it is easier for you to make it. Okay. So, so the number of these S that you are having, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have like this. I'm measuring. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4.5. Okay. In this, it is 4.5. How many do you have? Each of you tell me like this. How many you have? One S, second S, third S, 4, and then a half. How many
I
you
have
have,
six.
Vedika?
I have 6.5.
6.5.
I have full 5.
Full 5. Okay. Okay. So I'll explain what we are going to do. Okay. So I'll just right now I'm going to draw something. You don't have to do it with me, but I'm doing it so that you understand what we are trying to do. Okay. So that we'll have to think a bit before just marking it. Okay. So what I'm going to do, like we are going to make a pattern, which is like a wiggly pattern. Okay. So how it will be is don't make it. Okay. Athena, I want your attention. You should see here. Okay. Vedika, you should also see. Don't look at your paper. Okay. So here what we'll do is now nobody is going to do anything. Just see what I'm doing. Okay. So I have this S, right? So I am going to draw just a line here. Okay. Just a curve. And then like this, I'm putting it and then doing it like this. Okay. So around this point, I made a curve. So if you are finding it very difficult to make it with free hand, you can draw a line like this and then just try to curve it. Curve it as in just try to blunt it. Okay. And then like this. Okay. I will explain this one by one. Don't worry. Okay. Why I'm trying, saying this is to make you understand what we are trying to do so that you understand why we are making these dots, making these measurements. Now, next one, what we will do is starting from here. This one I started somewhere here. Okay. So this is just because it is the border. The remaining everything we will start from this side. Okay. How we'll do it is that we start from this first point and then you can make a line here and I'll just curve it like this. Okay. And then I'll draw a shape like this. Okay. So this one, what we will be doing is I will guide you to make this dot as well as these dots, and then we will do step by step how to make these patterns. It can be a little not everybody will have the same thing, but then the overall thing should be like a wavy thing. Here we made the waves, and here also we are going to make an irregular line. Okay. It should not be like this. Okay. It is a pattern where we are having a wiggly line. Okay. Now the next one, how we'll have is here I am starting and here I am taking it somewhere here and then here like that. So what we are going to do is we are going to mark these dots. That is why these dots are needed. Okay. Understood? So after you
Can't
make
hear you.
dots, sorry,
I didn't hear.
you didn't hear?
I didn't hear you were stuck, so I couldn't hear. I just heard the voice that you were talking over there. No.
Oh, you are currently
Miss?
stuck. Yes, Athena.
Could you repeat?
Yes, I will repeat. I will, we are going to make step by step. No worries. Very slowly we are going to do that. No worries about that. What I'm trying to explain here is why we are making the dots. Okay. So what we are going to do, we made these lines, right? This curve we made, correct? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what we are going to do is that after this, another one we are going to do on top of it. Okay. So, what we are going to do is we are going to make these points. And first, what did I do? I did a line here. I touched it somewhere here. Okay. And then I made it end somewhere here, a wiggly line. Okay. A wiggly line like this. Okay. So what we are going to do is we need a guideline as to where I should end it or where I should begin it, right? So for that, I'm going to make these points so that it is easier for me to draw the curve. Okay.
Yeah.
So I made a point here. So what we are trying first doing is we are going to make the points first, and then we are going to do the pattern. Okay. So I'm guiding you to make the points. So here I'll make a point. I'll make a point and then draw the line. Now here the next one. This is somewhere here. I started somewhere here. Okay. This is just because it is at the border. The remaining everything, all the points will be here. Okay. So I'll start from here and then I'll make another point here and then I'll make another point here and then stop it here. Okay. So what we want is these measures, right? At what distances we need the points. Okay. Understood? Why we are making the points, you understood. Otherwise, you'll be wondering what we are trying to do, right? That is why I just explained to you. So like this, we will make many patterns like this, and then we will do inside that we will be doing designing. Okay.
So the bottom also, are you going to measure and mark
Yes.
points?
Yes.
Okay. One change I notice is that you started your curve from bottom, right? Minus the upward curve, first one.
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
That's okay, because again we are going to mark here, and then we are going to make another set, like a curve like this we are going to make.
Okay.
Okay, so that's fine. Okay, understood. So now shall I tell the measurements what we have to make? You understood why we are making the measurements, right?
Yes.
Athena, yes? Amma? You're on mute.
What?
You understood why we are making those measurements, right?
Yeah, because so it can be easier to do the curves.
Yes, good. Okay, so we will start. So first 2.5 we made. So what I want your help is that based on the curve that you have drawn, right? I want your the points. So for me, like I'm looking at this curve and then making the points. Okay. So 2.5 I made. Now, if your first curve is somewhere here, then this point might not match it. So match your point around this. Like if let's say that your curve is like this, okay. So I am going to have the 2.5 around this point, around this curve. You know, if you keep your hand like this, somewhere there. Okay, if it is not 2.5, it can be 3 also, or 1 also, or 1.5 also, if your curve is very small. So for Amma, I think the curve will be very small. So what you can make is that you reduce the 0.5 from each of the measures that I'm telling. Maybe 2 centimeters should be enough for you. Understood? Because your curve will be smaller, right?
Yeah.
Or curve is not small. Like I think this size is what is small. So number of curves you have still the same, no? I think that should be fine. How much is your 21 centimeter is what your this
One,
width
two,
is?
three, 4. 4.5. I got 4.5.
4.5 waves, right? Okay. So
1 point.
4.5 waves. One second. Yes. Okay. 4.5 waves, right? So
Where I have to put the dot here.
oh, you
Here.
have made it like this across, huh? Not along this. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let it be. Yeah, we can. So then in your case, how much is this width? This is 12 centimeters, huh? 15. But how much did you say? No, yeah, that breadth is how much? Breadth is how much?
Pardon?
The breadth of it, how much is this this width? 10.
Width.
Yes,
Width.
yes,
Around 15.
15. Okay. Okay, so 15 15 by 4, okay, around 3. Okay. Okay, so make your points at least like 1 centimeter lesser than what I'm saying. Okay. So can you just show me mark 1.5 centimeters at the top and just show me how much it is coming? Just mark 1.4 from the left to left. No, like this. Yeah,
This much.
that much. Huh? That should be fine. Yeah. Okay, at the top you mark 1.5.
Yeah.
Hmm?
It's 1.5.
No, here at the top of the page you mark that. At the very top of the page.
This
Yes,
here.
yes. Yeah, there. There you measure 1.5 or 1 and then mark
1.5 after that. I
you
got
just
6.5.
which one?
From here to top.
No. Just see my page, no? Are you able to see it? Are you able to see my page?
Yeah.
Yes. So this is your curve, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. I am keeping the scale along the curve, like this.
Like
Along
this.
yes, correct.
Okay.
And then mark 1.5 centimeters. From the left of the page, you just mark 1.5 centimeters.
Almost. Okay.
Just mark at the top. Take
1.5. Okay.
at the top you mark, at the top of the page.
At the top of the page. Okay.
Yes, at the top of the page, just mark 1.5 centimeters. Rashmi, you understood, right? Yes?
Yeah.
Athena, you understood? Can't hear you. You're on mute.
Did you ask again?
Did you understand? Where you have to make the point?
On the top of the page.
Yes, you made that point. Can you show me? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Make it touch this top of the page at the top.
Yeah.
Okay, just make it at the very top of it. Then mark. So Rashmi, where is your first point coming? Can you show?
Actually, my first one, the width is more. The way
Width is more, huh? Okay.
I don't have 2.5, right?
That's fine actually. Width is more is okay. Because then you make the this curve according to that. But you maybe you can reduce sorry, width is more, then you can make it as 3 or something like
3.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vedika, how much is yours coming? Can you show where your point is coming? Okay, that's fine, I think.
Till here. Till here.
Okay, so for every S, right, you should have at least, when you keep your scale like this on the S, you should have at least one point that is coming like this. If you keep the S shape, right, at least one point should be coming within that vertical line. Okay. So I'm keeping the scale like this. Okay. On my first test, at the end of my first test, I'm keeping the scale. So I have this 2.5 mark, which is coming inside that. Now the second S, I am keeping like this. So I have the 4.5 mark that is coming within that S. Okay. Understood? So first 4.5, then Vedika, can you show the 4.5 mark? You made the 4.5? Okay. So if you keep your scale like this, is it cutting the second S?
Second S, it should S or curve.
Curve.
One,
The
two.
first
Yeah, it's passing the second S.
second S, right? Yes. Okay.
It's in middle of them.
Middle of it. Yeah, that's fine. Then next one you may mark it as 3. Just take 3 and see. It should cover the second S fully. Fully or almost this second S. See here. See here, I'm having the 3 centimeters. I'm having the first S here, the second S here, and it is cutting through the second S like this. Okay. Are you able to understand, Athena? It's a bit tricky. If you have any doubts, you can ask. You're on mute, Athena.
How do you do it like scale?
What?
Should I start drawing those curves?
No, no, no. We'll do it together, Vedika. What, Athena?
How do you do? But how do you do curves with the scale?
You don't do the curves. Don't do the curves now. We're just making the measures.
What type of lines you're doing now?
This one, no?
Yeah.
That you will not do right now. That I just told to make the to explain why we are making the dots. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it will be difficult for you to make the dots, right? Because for me it will be a little different. For you it will be different. The curve that you are making, right? For
Yeah.
that I drew this. This one we will do it together. We will see your dots and then do it like according to the dots. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
Yes.
when whatever is the measure of your page, when you are making 4.5, let that 4.5 cut through the second S. When you're keeping the second dot here on this line like this, it should cut through the second S. Is it cutting like that? When you keep the second point and keep the scale like this, is it cutting through the second S, Athena?
I didn't understand.
So this is your S, right? Okay. First S is this. Okay.
Okay.
Now I take the scale and place it like this. With the like this. Okay. So this first point you made, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So if you keep the scale, okay, let me. Vedika, do you have a scale itself?
Yes.
Do you have two scales?
I'll just search in my bag.
So when you're I'll show with the scale itself. I think because I'm using this, it is a little confusing for you guys.
We also have to make the set square.
I have a small
Set
scale.
square is
I
not
have a
needed.
small scale. I'll
Yeah.
just use it.
Get me the small scale. That should be fine.
I'll give you the big scale.
Yeah. Okay. So this is your sleeping line, right? This is your sleeping line, Athena. This one.
Yeah.
Yes. Now I'm going to see whether the dots are correct. So the standing line, when you keep the standing line like this on the first point, it should cut through the first S. This is my S, first S, right?
Yeah.
And if you keep the scale at the top and straight like this, like a standing line, it cuts through the first S like this.
Mine?
Yeah.
Let me.
Can you check that? If it is cutting through the first test, don't do any line. Nothing is needed. Just we are checking whether your dots are correct. It should just cut through the first test. Even if it is a little here and there, it's okay. Yeah.
Cutting a little.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. That's perfect. Okay. Now go to the second dot. Second dot and then keep it. And where is it cutting? Is it cutting through the first half of the second S? First half of the second. Okay, it is cutting through that. What you can do is you make it a bit lesser. make it only 4 centimeters. Just make 4 centimeters instead of 4.5.
Okay.
Okay. Rub this point and make it 4 centimeters. Amma, can you show yours? I'll guide you.
Mine for both first and second point is coming within the first is
First itself, because your first is very big, no?
big. Yeah.
That's
Actually,
fine.
First
That's
and
fine.
second is big.
First and second is big.
Hmm.
Okay. Do you want to make it like one small and one big? The curve.
The next one is small. The
Next one is small. Okay.
The first.
Mine is like this.
Okay. Can you make the paper like this so that the curve is like horizontally like this. Tilt the page the other way around. Yeah.
Like this.
Yes. Now, can you keep the scale on? Okay, first one is fine. Second is also okay. Yes, second dot is fine. You made equal distance dots, is it?
Eh, This is the dot you are talking about?
Yes. First,
And this. No need to dot here.
no. That is not needed.
That made me confusion. Oh, I thought like that earlier.
No, I no need to make any dots there.
But I saw you one or two dots on your curve.
That we will make later on top of the curve. That we'll make later.
That
Okay.
made me confusion. Okay.
Okay, that I was explaining why we are making the dots. But now we are going to do the one by one after the other. Otherwise, if I just say that okay, make these dots, you will not understand why we are making the dots, right? So I was showing it. Okay. Oh, it's already time, 7 o'clock. We'll do the remaining in the next class. Okay.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Can I cut the call? Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye everyone. Thank you.